Hello everyone, welcome to the new video of BrainBridge Learn. So today in this video we are going to study class 6th Purvi book The Winner poem. So let us begin. Let us do these activities before we read. Look at this picture. What are these children doing? I think that these children are playing. Where do you think they are? I think they are at the park or in a field. What is the time of the day? It is the time of evening. Discuss the given questions with your classmates and teacher. You may begin your sentences with I go to, I play with, the place I go to for playing, I like playing, sometimes I come back, I go to play with my friends, I play with my best friends, the place I go to for playing is the park, I like playing hide and seek, sometimes I come back in the late night, like at 8 p.m. When do you go to play after school? The answer would be evening. I go to play after school at the evening time. Who do you play with? Friends. I play with my friends. Where do you go to play in the evening? I go to the park to play in the evening. Which games do you play? Do you like playing? I like to play hide and seek. When do you come back home? I come back home at night or at late evening. Here, these are answers you can write on your own and you can frame your sentences on your own too. So now, let us read. Here we are beginning the poem. Evenings we play ball next to the creek in our neighbor's field. So here it is telling that at the evening time, we means the children along with the poet play next to the creek. So here we have our first word meaning, which can be creek. So its meaning is a small body of water. We run so fast, I can't even catch my breath. Here it is telling that we means all the children are running so fast that they can't even catch their breath. Okay, now then blue dark turns to black. Cold grass aches our feet. Trees creep close. Game's over. Night wins. So here it is telling that when blue dark turns to black, when evening turns to night, cold grass, as the temperature goes down, the grass becomes cold and it aches means here we can have our word meaning. Aches means hurts or pains. The cold grass aches, hurts or pains their feet. Trees creep close. Another word meaning creep, which means things begin to come closer. So the trees begin to come closer. They pretend like they are coming closer because of dark shadow and diminishing light. And hence night wins, because there is so much dark that the grass has become cold, and due to the dark shadow the trees are pretending to come closer. So that's why night wins and game's over. So who is the poet? The poet is Georgia Heard. So now let us begin with the exercises of this chapter. Let us discuss. Read the given lines from the poem. Write the meaning of the lines by identifying the words/expression in them. So here is a chart and we have to fill it by writing the expression and by identifying the word/expression in them. Here it is written. Identifying the word/expression in them. So the lines from the poem are: number 1, next to the queen. Here we have clue also. So the first clue is a small body of water. So the answer can be children are playing near a small body of water. Number 2, I can't even catch my breath. Clue, the child has been running. So the answer can be the child is out of breath, likely from running. When blue dark turns to black. Clue, the color of the sky changes from blue to black. What does it mean? So the answer can be the evening is over as night came. Now trees creep close. Clue, it is evening time. Why do you think the trees seem close? So the trees seem to come closer. So here is one more question. Why do you think the trees seem close? So the answer can be because of dark shadow and diminishing light. Now read the poem. Complete the following based on the poem. Okay, so the children play dash in the dash in their neighbor's dash. So the answer can be the children play ball. Like here, we play ball next in the evening. In the evening, like here it is written, evenings we play ball next to the creek in our neighbor's field. So here it can be the children play ball in the evening in the neighbor's field. They run so dash that they run out of breath. So it can be like here it is written, we run so fast. So it can be they run so fast that they run out of breath. They continue to play till the evening when blue sky turns black. Yes, when blue dark turns to black. Here it is written when blue dark turns to black. So it can be they continue to play till the evening when blue sky turns black and the trees are not clearly visible. They feel their feet ache. As here it is written, cool grass aches our feet. So their feet aches. They can feel their feet aches. Now that is cold. Finally, they stop playing and go home as it is night. Now let us think and reflect. Read the given lines and answer the questions that follow. We run so fast, I can't even catch my breath. So here the poet is saying that we run so fast, I can't even catch my breath. So complete the sentence given below with the correct option. The speaker needs to catch her breath because options, everyone decides to walk. No. All the friends wish to go home. No. Option D, they need to do breathing exercises. No. Option C, running fast results in being breathless. So the correct answer is C, running fast results in being breathless. So the full sentence will be, the speaker needs to catch her breath because running fast results in being breathless. Now there is one question, is the speaker alone? Why do you say so? So the answer can be no, the speaker is not alone, because here the word we is used, because we indicates that there are others, likely friends and companions. can be the answer. Sorry. What does the pattern in the lines tell us? Okay, so what does the pattern in the lines tell us? So of course, the pattern in the lines suggests a sense of excitement. Now, when blue dot turns to black, cold grass aches our feet. Trees creep close, game's over, night wins. So here, give one reason why the grass is cold, and here it is written cold grass. So the reason can be the grass is cold because of evening time, as the temperature typically drops as night approaches. Now complete the sentence suitably. So the answer can be the children's feet are aching because they have been running and playing barefoot on the cold grass. So why does night win? Night wins because the time for play has ended. Children are tired. Time to play at home begins. Night follows day. No, the correct answer will be option A. Time for play has ended. Now let us begin to start. Let us learn. Read the information given in the table and see what the poet has done in the poem The Winner. Here are the lines from the poem, what the poet has done, other examples. I can't even catch my breath. This tells us that the children are really out of breath. The pattern is used to highlight them being out of breath. Yes. Other examples. The leaves are falling, falling and falling. Yes. Night wins. The poet has used human qualities for inanimate things. Here night has been shown as winning. This is called personification. So other examples are the sun played hide and seek with the clouds. So the option, so here now try to write some examples of your own for both. Use your imagination when creating these examples. So here you can use any type of examples you want. The poet has talked about a creek. What is a creek? A creek is a small body of water. You now know that a creek is a water body. Complete the word web given below by writing which other bodies you can think of. Discuss with your teacher. So the other water bodies can be sea, ocean, river, land, lake. These 5 are the common. Meanwhile here we have total 6. So we can use a waterfall as an example too. So let us listen. Listen to the riddle and write which sport is being referred to in the table below. So the first riddle is run and pass. Run and pass. Kick a black and white ball. Kick it straight into the goal. Watch for mud. Don't fall. What sport am I? Of course, white and black ball is only a football in which we have to run and pass. Run and pass. But we do not have to pass our opponents. And watch for mud because it is played in a muddy area. Number 2. Hold your breath. Say hoo-too-too till you touch 1 or 2. Take care to keep a distance right as you run back to your team side. What sport am I? So here in this sport we have to say Hututu means the name of the sport we have to write here. We have to say while playing till we have touched one or two of your opponent's side. And here we have to keep a distance wide as you have to run back to your team side. So of course this sport is Kabaddi. Here instead of Hututu we have to say Kabaddi. Now in the water hold your breath. The water is very cool. Arms turn, legs kick in the blue pool. Which sport am I? So here it is also a sport in the water. Means it is a sport that is used to play in the water. So in the water we have to hold our breath. As the water is very cool, we have to turn our arms and legs kick in a blue pool. So of course the answer will be swimming, because while swimming our arms turn and legs kick in the blue pool. Breathe in, breathe out. Practice every day just right. You will be healthy and fit, get energy and grow in might. What am I? Here in all it is written what sport am I, which sport am I. But here it is not written which sport am I. So of course it is yoga. Because in yoga only we have to breathe in and breathe out. And here we have to practice every day just right. So by practicing every day just right, your body, you will be healthy and fit. And by doing this, you will get energy and you will grow in might. So of course this is yoga. So you have to try to create a riddle about your favorite game, sports, activity. Share your riddle with your classmates. Let's see who all are able to guess it right. This is an activity for you. Here also this is an activity for you. Let us speak. Enact the roles of a parent and a child. Situation 1. Coming home late after play. Parent upset, child explaining. Situation 2. Sharing details of the games you played. Child excited, parent asking details with interest. Situation 3. Bring a new friend home after playtime. Child introducing, parent welcoming. So here in situation 1, you can suppose to be a child who came home late after playing, and that child is explaining to the parent that why he came late, as well as the parent is upset because you came home late or the child came home late. In situation 2, you have to enact the role of a parent and a child only. That the child is very excited and sharing details of the game that you or the child has played, and the parent is asking the details with interest, that he or she also wanted to know what happened with you while playing. In situation 3 means you have or the child have made a new friend after playtime. So you have brought that friend to your home to meet for him or her to meet your parent. So you are introducing the child to your parent, and the parent is welcoming that child. So now let us write a paragraph about your playtime using the clues given below. What time do I go out to play? Who do I play with? What games do we play? Which is my favorite game? What do we gain from playing together? When do we finish playing and go home? Okay, so these are your topics. You have to create a paragraph and comment down the paragraph that what you have made. and by using these things you have to answer these and write a paragraph like I go to play at 6 p.m. Sorry. I play with my friends. We play hide and seek, kabaddi, football. My favorite game is hide and seek. We gain from playing together. We gain more friendship and respect from playing each other. When do we finish playing and go home? We finish playing at 7 and sometimes at 8 and go home at 7:30. Okay, now give a title to your paragraph. So you can give a title as per you. I will name my paragraph the title Playtime. Let us explore. There are many indigenous games in India. Kho-Kho is an example of indigenous game. Indigenous games are native to a region. Find out some native games of your state and other parts of India. Learn the rules of one such game and play it with your classmate under the supervision of your teacher. So here it is stating that there are many indigenous games in India. As well as Kho-Kho is also an example of indigenous game. Indigenous games are native to a region, that they are only native to a region. So find out some of the native games of your state and other parts of India and also of other parts of India. For example, you live in Madhya Pradesh, so you are also assuming for other parts of India. So now learn the rules of one such game. Like if you don't know what is Kho-Kho, learn the rules of Kho-Kho and play it with your classmate under the supervision, under the eyes of your teacher. So here the chapter ends. Now here I am going to explain the question and answers again. So only the question answers, not all the exercises. So here the first question is the speaker alone? Why do you say so? So the answer will be no, the speaker is not alone. We indicates there are other likely friends and companions. So now second question is, what does the pattern in the lines tell us? The pattern suggests a sense of excitement. Next question can be, give one reason why the grass is cold. The grass is cold because of evening time, as the temperature typically drops as night approaches. So next can be, complete the sentence suitably. Children's feet are aching because they have been running and playing barefoot on the cold grass. So here it can be all. Now let us do the summary of the poem. Here is the starting of the poem. Let me dictate the summary. You can write it somewhere or just learn it yourself. The poem is about an evening when children are playing outside in their neighbor's field near a small river. They are running and playing joyfully. They are breathless and tired. At last, darkness falls and they go back to their home. So here's all for today's video. We have completed the chapter, the poem, The Winner. So, bye-bye.